Joined now by Chief Tim Wall and Chief Donna Black. Of course, Tim is the VCOS chair and Donna, the VCOS International Director. I want to thank you guys for both making some time for us here today. We have several important topics we want to get to that I think a lot of people want to hear about. First off, I just want to get to the mission and the vision of VCOS.
Sure. Well, first of all, the volunteer combination system globally, but definitely within the United States, is the majority of the fire service. It's about 70% volunteer combination. So this organization, we're the largest section within the IAFC, and really our mission is to make sure we're providing information, resources, and advocating for the volunteer combination fire service.
There's so much to cover in your membership and topics and things like that. One thing we have on the table right here that we want to get to, and that is the Lavender Ribbon Report. So I would love for you guys to tell me about this and what people are going to get copies of this report very soon, right?
Yes, we're going to be mailing it to the VCOS membership, but also it's available online, downloadable, free to the fire service. You can go to VCOS.org and download the Lavender Report. VCOS has been very fortunate in meeting our mission and vision of giving educational opportunities and research back to our members. And this is our 5th document we've printed. Lavender Report is the best practices for preventing firefighter cancer. There's also a poster inside of 11 initiatives that a fire department can take and do within their department. And again, that's available on the VCOS or the NVFC's website.
Many people have said, Tim, in the fire service that cancer and the causes have been ignored for far too long, but you guys are really taking a stand against this.
We're one of the national organizations that are. We partner with some other national organizations to bring cancer awareness within the fire service to the public and to elected officials, but also manufacturers are now looking what they can do with their fire apparatus to make it cancer, I don't want to say the word cancer friendly, but how do they do things on the fire ground instead of being dirty, get back in the truck.
Right.
And that stuff, the carcinogens that you're taking from that fire are being embedded in your seat, and now you're going to sit and go into another call.
You're just transferring it from one place to another.
Yes.
I think it's really difficult with the volunteer combination side of the house, because a lot of times if someone goes to the doctor and all of a sudden they have lung cancer or thyroid cancer or something, and they're like, what do you do for a living? A volunteer firefighter may not say, I'm a volunteer firefighter. They may say, hey, I'm a carpenter, I'm a baker, I'm a stay-at-home mom or dad.
Not thinking about
it. They're not thinking necessarily, so we're really trying to change the message to make sure that we're saying those things so that we're covering the full spectrum of firefighters.
It sure does make sense. One thing I want to end on here, Tim, and that's about the educational offerings and how to schedule a course if people who are watching are interested in doing that.
Well, again, you go to the VCOS website and go under educational opportunities or training. We offer what we call 2 symposiums, one in November, one in May.
Okay.
Symposium in the Sun. It's all about combination fire service, all volunteer, and also Symposium West. And that information is available on the VCOS website to help meet our mission and vision of educating and providing resources for the fire service.
Good to know. Well, Donna and Tim, thanks so much for talking to us. Once again, this is online, the Lavender Ribbon Report, if people want to get their hands on it. I'm sure many people want to read through this. It's a very important topic affecting so many people. But thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Natasha, for having us.
Of course.